my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 high-end foundations that I feel like are worth the money. If you like beauty videos, makeup videos, product reviews, kitty cats, then definitely give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's start with my most recent acquisition to my collection, the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. I'm a little bit late to the game on this, but oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. It actually reminds me a lot of the Nars Sheer Glow Foundation if you've tried that. It's very lightweight, thin consistency. It sits really close to the skin, so you don't feel like you have a very thick, cakey layer of foundation on. It looks very seamless. It looks very skin-like. It does have a light reflecting quality like the name would suggest. It's not dewy or greasy. It does set down, but somehow it's not matte. It's really unique, really special. I like that you can sheer it out and wear it for more of a natural, no makeup look, or you can build it up and use it for more of a glam look like I am today. It gives you a good high medium coverage, I would say. It doesn't break up throughout the day. It doesn't sink into fine lines, wrinkles, pores. It's so beautiful. I can't recommend it enough. I'm really impressed, and I'm so happy that I decided to try it. The hype is real on this one, you guys. If you are looking for a great versatile foundation that you can sheer out, build up, and that is going to be really long wearing but still luminous on the skin somehow, and it has skincare ingredients, try this one out. Definitely worth the money. The next foundation I want to talk about is the OG foundation. I feel this foundation has been around forever for a really good reason. The name does not lie. Stay in Place. This is the most long wearing foundation that I have in my entire collection. If you want your makeup to be budge proof, to last for hours and hours and hours and hours, through rainstorms, through sweat, through humidity, through everything, this is LifeProof, sweat proof, heat proof, rain proof, cry proof, LifeProof. It stays in place, and not only does it stay in place, but it wears so beautifully and seamlessly. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't dry out your skin. It, like the Nars, is a very thin formula. I think it's even thinner than the Nars. It's very runny on your hands when you pour it out, which you might not think, since it is more of a matte, long wearing foundation. You might think that it's going to be really thick and cakey, but it's actually really not, and you don't need a lot. Pour out a little bit, spread it out with your fingers, and it is like super glue for your face. I was hesitant to try it because I thought it's gonna be too drying on my skin, it's gonna be too matte, it's not gonna work. But no, it does work. All you have to do is moisturize your skin, go in with a glowy primer, and you can really manipulate the finish of this foundation. The finish on this is very matte, but again, you can manipulate it a little bit if you mix in a glow booster. It's gonna give you more of a natural finish, and even though it is matte, it doesn't suck the moisture out of your skin, which I worry about because again, I do have dry and a little bit more dehydrated skin. This feels like a second skin. It's very weightless because it's so thin, but it is very flawless at the same time. You can build it up to get flawless full coverage with this. This is the perfect go-to glam special occasion makeup. If you need your makeup to stay in place, if you're getting married, if you're going to a graduation or to some sort of, milestone in life, and you want your makeup to just stay intact, you don't want to have to worry about it, this is definitely worth the splurge. It's definitely worth the peace of mind, and I love it so much. I will never ever not have this in my collection. The last foundation I want to talk about is a hidden gem, so to speak. This is the Veil Sunset Skin Foundation. This is the most sheer or light coverage out of the 3 foundations. This is the perfect everyday undetectable foundation. It is sheer to light coverage. I don't think you can build it up too much or it'll start looking a little bit heavy on the skin. This one does have the thickest consistency out of the 3. Don't let that description scare you. It's just a little bit more moussey, I would say, but it just melts into your skin, and literally I have gotten like super zoomed in up close with my camera with this foundation on, and I cannot even tell that I'm wearing foundation. This is super seamless. It doesn't even look like you're wearing foundation, but it still gives you coverage, and somehow I feel like it blurs the skin a little bit. It has more of a satin finish. It is very long wearing. I've used this on my mom before, and we were driving in the car once, and I looked at her skin and I was like, oh my goodness, your skin looks amazing. And it was this foundation. I don't think anyone would not like this unless you have a lot to cover and you really want a full coverage foundation. This is not going to be that, but for every day, this is perfect because it's just so good. Like, there's no other way I can describe it. I don't even know how to describe it. It's literally like magic in a bottle. If I had to get rid of all of my foundations and only use one, this might be the one. it's close between, gosh, they're all so good. Literally, if I only had these 3 foundations for the rest of my life, I would be happy. This covers all my bases. All 3 of these, you cannot go wrong. They're so good. They are more expensive, and yes, when you see that price, you might be like, I don't know if it's worth it, but I'm telling you, these 3 are definitely worth the splurge. Love them all to bits. And yeah, that's basically it. This is a short video, but I just figured I would share this with you because sometimes biting the bullet on a complexion product can be hard, and definitely don't feel like you need to. There are a million wonderful, affordable complexion products, foundation options available, so you definitely don't have to splurge. But if you were going to, I don't think you would be disappointed with any of these options. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite high-end or luxury foundation that you feel like is worth the money? I am super interested to hear what you guys have to say. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.